Strategist here, and today we are playing Submerse, Chapter 1. There are 2 chapters to this map. I'm playing this because I couldn't beat the Five Nights at Joel's, so this is what we're playing. I don't know if this is an adventure map or a horror map, but I know it's kind of creepy, in a way, because it's kind of like a mystery. Basically, we're seemingly the only survivor. From what it looks like, there's no one else here. Like, legit no one else is here. So far, it's at least nice enough for people to leave a freaking pickaxe. That way we can get places. But yeah. This is kind of... I don't even know what this is, to be honest. Like, it looked like a horror map. So I'm basing it off of that it's a horror map. And I'm going with that. The link will be down in the description below. There's also a bit of an escape room. Even though technically you just handed me the escape key, which is the pickaxe. Which, yeah, that's kind of checking out right now. I'm curious to how you make items that can't be, like, crafted or anything. Basically, like, what I mean is, like, how do you make an item without using the, lock slot command? Basically, there's a command component where you can lock an item into a slot or your inventory. And you won't be able to, like, remove it or craft with it or anything. Like, it's just locked in your inventory. Which, isn't always the best idea, but it is an idea. Okay. So far, we're tracking down the crew, I guess. Okay, there we go. Don't ask how I did that, just know I did. If you're new to this, welcome. You didn't see anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to open anyway, so I'm just doing that to be certain. And there is a wandering treasure down here for some reason. Okay, and now we can just leave. Not exactly where I'm supposed to know where I'm going exactly. There is like sea lantern, or not sea lanterns, but sea pickles right here. And I'm dying. So I can't get into the freaking thing. Let me in. There we go. Finally. But yeah, this is pretty much it. In terms of like, the map. It's just this one big area that I seem to not be able to figure out very well. So, there's that. It also is very telling that I pretty much can't figure out where to go without a little bit of help. And I just popped my freaking joints. I just yawned. But like, there is currently like fireworks going off outside. So if you guys hear like a lot of popping at any time throughout the video, let me know. That's most likely fireworks. But yeah. So far it's just been this. And my toe just popped. So far, we haven't been able to find anything. But I'm going to edit this in post, so this is a little better to see. Because currently, I can't see pretty much anything. I can't see anything. Like, to me, this is just dark and I'm squinting at my screen right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Freaking, the water is dark. And that might be a bit of an oxymoron, but yeah. I can't see anything out in the darkness. So, yeah. We're just gonna go with that we can't see anything and leave it at that. I will try to edit this in post so you guys don't have to just continuously watch me like freaking fumble around in the dark for like an hour. Because frankly, this is hard to even watch for me. We have sea pickles. Anything in this area? No. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Currently, we only have this little underwater lab thing. But yeah. Also, not exactly sure what is up with the this area, but it exists for some reason. So yeah, we're just gonna try and follow where the clues tell us for now. And I'm so glad they put this in English. It makes it so much easier. So like, just understand, because I am not gonna go through Portuguese just to freaking figure out what someone is saying. I really am not going to do that. If you guys want to stop the video, you can. But, yeah. I'm just going to read the parts where it's telling me to go. There's really not much in the way of, like, content for this so far. It's just been, like, one big area with sparse, like, buildings and whatnot. But like so far, it's fine. Um, Story's not bad. Could use a little explaining. Found a ruined ship. I know that one of the pickaxes we have, it can break certain blocks, so let's try and find one of those blocks here. That way we don't have to just walk all over the place. And just wait for something to happen. Okay. Try to see what blocks we can mine with this. So far I'm not finding much, but it seems to be able to break stone. So yay. We can break stone. I'm switching between the paper and the pickaxe. Or I'm doing something. I'm doing something alright. Just don't know what the frick I'm doing. Because it doesn't really explain that well what I'm supposed to be doing. Just that I'm supposed to be doing something. And that something is looking for people for some reason. Like, what is my connection to these people? Because so far I have only been able to find a few pickaxes and no other person besides me and the wandering trader. I almost said wandering villager there for a second, but he's not a wandering villager, he's a wandering trader. Well, I guess the wandering trader is a villager in a way. He's part of the illager species. Okay. Organizing my inventory a little bit, so forgive me if I go quiet. I'm trying to focus. But yeah, so far we've only been able to find a few, like 2 pickaxes, a piece of paper, and no dead bodies. Except for the bones that are in that one little area. But, not exactly a dead body. And those bones could be from fish for all I know. Um, so let's keep exploring until we find the crew, I guess. It's telling me to go in this direction. But, I don't know what's in this direction. Or if these coordinates are X and Z or X and Y. Because I don't know whether I'm supposed to go up or down. And so far, nothing is telling me which way I'm supposed to be going. If the creator is watching this, please leave a thing in the description. Or not the description, but the comment section. Because, frankly, this is kind of hard to figure out. I'm trying to figure it out, so bear with me. By the way I brighten things up in post is by basically moving the thing for shadows either a little bit or all the way to the right. And if I want to add shadows, I move it a little bit or all the way to the left, depending on how much shadow there is. But yeah, so far it's going all the way to the right for this one because it's very dark, especially with the darkness effect. Like, seriously, why do we have the darkness effect? Okay. We're getting pretty close. But I still can't see anything. I'm like right up against my screen. So yeah. Like, I can't see anything. What am I supposed to be finding here? What am I supposed to see? Because so far it's not letting me know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to be doing. Uh, just so you know, the link for this map will be down in the description. So yeah, um, if you guys want to figure out how that ends, you can figure it out for yourselves by downloading the link and playing the map for yourself. By the way, you can download it on mcpel.com. If you were wondering, it's called Submerse. So that's SUBMERSE. So yeah, have fun. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Like, there's nothing special here. Unless it's underground or something, which if so, I'm screwed. Because, also, how am I supposed to, like, get out of here with just a freaking helmet? Just a quick thought. With only 30 seconds to get out here, how am I supposed to exactly get out here? If you guys want to read this, you can pause the video. So far, we aren't doing much. I do not like the darkness effect. It's already dark to begin with, so adding the darkness effect is kind of overkill for this map. Just saying. So far, it's just an empty plane of existence. Let's play I Spy. I spy something black. And no, it's not a person. Okay. I gave myself night vision, just so you know. But, I legit can't see anything. Like, there's nothing here. Unless it's underground, which, if so, I'm screwed. Because, how are they supposed to know it's underground? Also, how would it be underground and why? I'm not seeing anything. I'm supposed to be looking for obsidian from the looks of it. Because, the button said it can be placed on obsidian. But I don't see obsidian. All I see is basically an empty plane of existence. Is this all there is? Just empty void. Filled with nothing. But entropy. Entropy, oh entropy. How you destroy everything. I really don't see anything out here. Like, seriously. There's nothing out here but ocean. So I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you all next time. Bye!